And on behalf of Lieutenant Colonel Jay Rance, Commander of the Army Field Support Battalion, welcome. Today, the change of responsibility ceremony, joining Lieutenant Colonel Rance on stage with the AFSBn Senior Enlisted Advisor, Master Sergeant Frank Emu, and today's distinguished guest and incoming Senior Enlisted Advisor, Master Sergeant Corey Givon. Now taking their position, Lieutenant Colonel Rance, Master Sergeant Emu, and Master Sergeant Givon. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the honors to the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Every military unit of the battalion size or larger has a flag that is specially designed and unique to it. The flag is referred to as the organizational colors. Colors evolved from ancient Roman armies who used them for battlefield identification. They assured the commander that all the units were ready for battle. The very soul of the military unit is symbolized in the colors under which it fights for. For its records, the glories of the past stands guardian over its presence and ensures inspiration for the future. The guardian of the organizational colors is a senior non-commissioned officer in that unit. At this time, Master Sergeant Emu will relinquish the responsibility as the senior enlisted non-commissioned officer of the AFSBn-Carson by passing the colors to Lieutenant Colonel Rance. Lieutenant Colonel Rance will then pass the colors to Master Sergeant Givon, thereby entrusting him with the health, welfare, readiness of the soldiers, civilians, contractors, and families that make up the AFSBn-Carson, effective 24 June 2013. At this time, Lieutenant Colonel Rance will award the Meritorious Service Medal to Master Sergeant Emu. Please remain seated. The Meritorious Service Medal is awarded to Master Sergeant Frank Emu for meritorious service as a Senior Enlisted Advisor for the Army Field Support Battalion Carson from 11 November 2009 to 24 June 2013. His leadership, selfless service, and ability to coordinate actions between supported units and the Army Materiel Command agencies enabled Army Field Support Battalion Carson to effectively provide timely and seamless support to the warfighter. Master Sergeant Emu's exemplary performance of duty and drive for excellence reflect great credit upon himself, the U.S. Army Sustainment Command, and the United States Army. Signed, John F. Wharton, Brigadier General, United States Army Commanding. Also, a token of his our appreciation is a farewell gift from the Army Field Support Battalion to Master Sergeant Emu.
I'm going to read the plaque on here. It says, the commanders of AFSBn-Carson could not have asked for a better battle buddy. Thanks for your leadership, guidance, and mentorship. You've left Team Workhorse a better place, and we wish you all the best in your next assignment. Aiya.
Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of the Army Field Support Battalion, Carson, Lieutenant Colonel Kevin Rance.
All right, guests, employees, friends of the Workhorse Battalion, thank you for attending today's ceremony. I want to take a brief moment and conduct this ceremony for two reasons. One, to honor my departing battle buddy and to welcome my arriving battle buddy. And two, to honor the tradition and symbolic transfer of responsibility between the senior enlisted members of the organization. I truly believe that it is important that we maintain the traditions of the position, our connection with Army heritage through our customs and traditions, despite the non-traditional organization that we have. I truly think this is a great day for the Army. It's great because I'm releasing a highly capable and extremely talented non-commissioned officer back to the line to lead our nation's sons and daughters, which is the highest calling we have as leaders in this Army. It's also great because our system works. When the Army tells me my battle buddy has to move on, they also promise to send another professional, capable, and talented leader to take their place. The 11 months I've been in command have absolutely flown by. I struggled for a bit to place my finger on why the time seemed to be moving at warp speed, but I've settled on the fact that I'm surrounded by doers. Master Sergeant Emu is a doer. From day one, he's been doing what needed to be done. Whether it's a mundane task or a mission critical to the battalion's success, what has impressed me most about Master Sergeant Emu is the spirit with which he does. Steadfast, positive, and professional. Whether standing on frozen fields with snow bearing down and wind whipping our colors, or the endless monotony of crossing the southern plains en route to Fort Sill, and my over-exuberant moves during combatives with all the close calls on a dislocated elbow or two. My battle buddies remain steadfast, positive, professional. And I can honestly say, Frank, you will be missed. As I mentioned earlier, our Army system works. When one goes, another takes their place. We opened our doors and our hearts to Master Sergeant Corey Gavan and his family as they joined Team Workhorse. Master Sergeant Gavan's reputation precedes him, so I know, despite the loss of a great NCO, we're going to be okay because we're getting another great NCO. I almost feel guilty for taking yet another member of AFSBn-Kuwait to build our team here. Almost. Master Sergeant Gavan, I look forward to building our relationship, and I guarantee that there will be some cold days on the parade field, some long hours in the Tahoe, and I promise to dial back the Jackie Chan a bit during combatives. I look forward to where we're going to continue to go with this battalion as we move forward during this period of transition. In closing, one comes and one goes. That's the foundational effect of our system, of the rotation. But as one goes, the story goes with him. So I see the story Master Sergeant Emu takes with him and the fresh energy that Master Sergeant Gavan will bring as the real story behind the transfer of responsibility. We wish the Emu family all the best as they embark upon their journey to Korea, and we say welcome home to the Gavan family as they return to Fort Carson and begin their tour with the battalion. Steadfast and loyal, always first, support the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, Master Sergeant Frank Emu.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, guests. I don't have any notes. I want to speak from the heart. This has been a great experience. It's truly an unorthodox unit. I mean, it's different than from what I've grew up to be, working in the motor pool, working with soldiers. Here I have the chance to learn the big Army, working with civilians, and that was an honor working with everyone on y'all. I've learned a lot, but I would like to thank my commander, my battle buddy, Colonel Rance, for truly being a caring man. I will say again, a caring man. He's taking care of me, taking care of the battalion, and his leadership has been exceptional. And I'd like to thank John, Wayne, Mark, Mickey, Captain Ledan, Edna, Superstar, Laura. I'd like to thank everyone. I know I forgot some names. I'm not going to go to all the names, but it was great working with you. I mean, I had a great ride here. Now it's time to go back in the line and take care of troops, take care of soldiers. I'd like to welcome Master Sergeant Gavin. He's a great NCO. You guys will have the testament of witnessing how great he is. I will end. I'm a man of few words, so on those words I will end. Workhorse 7, signing out. Always first.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Senior Enlisted Advisor of the Army Field Support Battalion, Carson, Master Sergeant Corey Gavan.
Colonel Rance, Mr. Brian, Major Ledan, and my son Emu, distinguished guests. First of all, I'm very happy to be here. I left for a different part of the Army in Kuwait I never knew existed. AMC is a beast. I look forward to learning some more new things in a new job. Colonel Rance, I assure you I will live up to all your expectations. And Master Emu, if I hadn't told you this before, in 21 years, you're the best sponsor I've ever had in the Army. Really, you know, there's a textbook that tells you how to sponsor soldiers, and we always seem to get it wrong sometimes. But you hit it right on the mark. I mean, all I can say is thank you. I'm happy to be here. I look forward to meeting all of y'all and being part of the family. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and join in singing the Lord's song.
March along, sing a song with the army of the free. Count the brave, count the true, who have fought to victory. We're the army and proud of our name. We're the army and proudly proclaim. First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might. And the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won. And the army goes rolling along. And it's high, high, hey, the army's on its way. Count off the gate, solid and strong. For wherever we go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along.
Sir, this concludes the ceremony.
Support the line. Welcome to the team.
Whoa.